Hello, this is Dr. Smita Chakote, your own cosmetic dermatologist with an experience of 24 years working as a professor in MIMSR Medical College, Latur, and a consultant practitioner. Today, we are going to talk about acne. So, are you ready for the countdown to know everything in detail about acne? So, please type in the comment box if you are interested and if you are excited about this show. Yes, please keep typing. Are you excited to know about this show? Yes, are you excited? Please keep typing so that we'll have some wonderful interaction happening. Yes, many of the youngsters, the teenagers, even for that matter, middle-aged women keep telling, why do I get acne? The question is, why do you get acne? Let's know, why do we get acne? The first reason why we get acne is because we have an oily skin. You know, how do you know that you have oily skin? Very simple tip. Wash your face with any face wash, and after 20 minutes, take a tissue paper and simply dab it on your face. If you see some oily speck, then yes, your face is oily. Many a times, the face can be oily only in the centrofacial zone. So you get acne if you have oily skin. You get acne if you have got irregular cycles. You get acne if you wear heavy makeup, heavy moisturizer, and don't wash your face. You get acne if you have irregular bowel habits. And not to forget, if you keep your anger holding on to yourself, you can develop acne. So, do you know why you are getting acne? Apart from that, if people are on anti TB drugs, people are taking steroids, people are taking epileptic drugs, anti-epileptic drugs, that is medicines for epilepsy, even then you can have acne. Yes, so these are the reasons for your acne. So how did you find these reasons? Which is going to create an acne? Many a times in India, we are so crazy to look fair. So that's why we use some over-the-counter creams. That is the steroid cream. And when you use a steroid cream, for some time you look really fabulous, lovely. But long time you may have small acne-form eruptions. So please say a big no to steroid cream. Any of these steroid cream which we use, keep using like fairness cream. So please say no to it. So these are the reasons why you get acne. Next question, definitely you want to know, what should I do, doctor, when I develop acne? So the acne are in various stages. The first stage is you get a blackhead or you get a whitehead. The next stage is you get some bumps happening. And the next stage, you see small pustules, that is pus-filled pimples. And later stage, you get big, huge nodules on your face. So what do you need to do? Suppose if you have these small little specks coming up, so the best home remedy is a papaya. You can just apply papaya that has got a good amount of vitamin A and a peeling agent. Yes, I'm going to tell you some other tips also, but these are some home tips and remedies which anybody and everybody can do, and it's very safe. If you have the pustules, what do you need to do? Take a ice, put a pinch of salt, put it in a kerchief and just give cold compresses. What happens when you do cold compresses? The bacterial growth slows down. The metabolism of the bacteria slows down, and that's how the activity of the pimple will slow down. So this is how you can do some home care tips. But apart from that, what you should not do. People have a habit of picking the pimple. People have a habit of pressing the pus out. People have a habit of removing that oil from that pimple. So what happens when you put excess pressure, you land up with scars. So if you have scars, can you imagine how your face is going to look after 1 year down the lane? So just for one Valentine party, you want to look beautiful. But what about the multiple Valentines which are going to follow up? So say big no to any of this picking up. Next, whenever you have active pimple, no facials, no scrubbing your face, or don't use your towel harshly on your face when you have any active pimple. So what should I do, doctor? Is the next question. You need to wash your face minimum 3 times a day. Now the question comes, which face wash, doctor? So first thing is you need to know what kind of skin do you have. Is it a very oily skin? So if you have a very oily skin, the doctor will prescribe you salicylic acid, azelaic acid, glycolic acid face wash. No, doctor, I have a very sensitive skin. Anything, I react. Many people keep on saying that. So very sensitive. Ideally, no, they are very sensitive here. That's why they get sensitive here. So for such people, you have to use soap-free cleanser. Definitely, these are available by prescription. So one consultation is a must to know which kind of face wash you need to use, because you're not going to keep changing it again and again. So one consultant is necessary to tell you which face wash. I'm just telling you a gross number or the type of face wash you can use. So one is salicylic glycolic azelaic acid, the other is a soap-free cleanser. How often do I wash my face, doctor? Minimum 3 times with the face wash. And apart from that, multiple just water splash. Just a cold water splash will feel fresh and nice. Have you observed that? Whenever you have a cold water splash, you feel really fresh and nice, isn't it? So just do a cold water splash, and that's how you can make a skin look good. Now, which are the 3 times you need to use your face wash? One in the morning as soon as you get up from the bed. One in the evening once you're back from the office or from your college, because there's a dirt and the grime and then pollution. So many things have settled down. And last, just before going to sleep. So these are the 3 times you need to use a face wash. Now the next question is, how much face wash, doctor? So it is 2 fingertip unit. So take 2 fingertip unit, put it on your palm, put a pinch of water, mix it well, and just dab it first all through your face and then give a light massage. The massage should be against the gravity. And when you give a good massage at least for few seconds, and then wash your face. What kind of water, doctor? Yes, it's a soft water. It is cold or normal temperature water. Say big no to the hot water. Yes, so these are certain things which you need to do for your face wash. Now we are done with the face wash. The next question you are definitely going to ask, doctor, what should I eat? Yes, let me tell you. This is a very beautiful, colorful, rainbow-like picture which you need to eat. What is this rainbow food? The rainbow food is, the first one is the orange, the bright orange. What is it having? It is having vitamin A. It is having carotene. So what are the food products? You have the orange, you have the papaya, you have all orange colored fruit stuffs like carrots. So keep eating this. Do you know that Karamchand Jasus, there was one serial during our age. He kept on eating the carrots and he never had acne. So keep eating this orange foodstuffs which has got carotene and vitamin A. And vitamin A plays a good role in the skin cycle. So this is how you can add. The next color, very tempting. That is what? That is the Valentine color. So that Valentine color is the red color. What is the content in that? You have lycopene in it. So what are the food products? You get very cheap watermelons, tomatoes, pomegranates. So these are the foodstuffs. If you eat them, obviously your skin is going to look healthy and nice. And the third is the green color, which has got all ample amount of B complex in it. So all kind of green leafy vegetables. You have got methi, you have got spinach, you've got fenugreek, you've got dill. You have got multiple green leafy vegetables in the market available. Just go. What do you need to do? How do you need to eat them? Let me tell you a simple concoction for antioxidant drink for your acne. Take little bit amount of spinach into it. Take a little bit of spinach, take carrots, take avla, and then you can make a good juice out of it. So when you drink this kind of juice every day, you will say a goodbye to all your acne and you will have a glowing, nice skin like the way I have. So that is the secret of my antioxidant drink, which keeps me looking young, beautiful, and lively. I hope you're liking these tips, and if you're liking them, definitely keep commenting so that I will be motivated to give you some more wonderful secret recipes for the beautiful and the lively looking skin. The next thing, the question you are going to ask, Doctor, what do I not eat? So the foods that I need to avoid. So what should you do? What should you avoid? Yes, one is milk and milk-based foodstuffs. Why? Because milk has got hormone inside it. And this hormone can cause, again, aggravation of the acne. The green chilies or some hot spicy food stuff. So people who have red acne, angry looking acne, they should avoid hot tea, hot coffee. You can drink cold one, but not hot. Is it? Temperature wise, no. Spice wise, no. So avoid this thing. Then next is avoid sugar. Why sugar? See, sugar will release insulin like growth factors. So you become obese. So that again is going to cause irregular hormone cycle. It will cause PCOS. It will increase your irregularity of the cycle. And that's how your acne is going to increase. Not only acne, you'll have a hair loss. So beware. You also have a hirsutism, excess hair growth for the women. So just avoid true sugar. So present era, we say sugar is equivalent to tobacco. So avoid eating direct sugar. Shift to jaggery otherwise. And if you are eating fruits, that has got good amount of fructose, which is a very good sugar for your skin as well, instead of sucrose. The next thing, what you need to avoid is all kinds of soft drinks. See, it's a warm season, it's a summer season, and you just want to quench yourself. If you want to quench your thirst, the simplest and the most marvelous drink for acne is water, water, water. What kind of water do you need to drink? Yes, early morning, drink good amount of warm water so that it flushes out your digestive system. And believe me, when your digestive system is good, your skin looks marvelous and glowing. Apart from that, yes, all through the day, keep drinking good amount of water. A good hydration is going to keep your skin soft and supple. What you say, googly, googly, whoosh. So that's how you can take care of your skin and avoid cakes, ice creams, soft drinks, food which are milk and milk based, and sugars. So if you could avoid these kind of foodstuffs, definitely your skin will be acne free. The next thing, what you need to do is, that is CTM. Normally, anybody talks about taking care of a skin, cleansing, toning, moisturizing. But as a cosmetic dermatologist, there's one more tip is sunscreen, because when you have acne, you will also tan because there's good amount of inflammation. There is redness in your skin. So if you want this to be avoided, use a sunscreen. So let's know what is this CTMS plan. Cleansing is your face wash. Now, what are the different types of face washes? It is gel form, it is foam form, or it is a lotion form. So if you have an oily skin, I've already told you, use salicylic glycolic azelaic acid, or you also get some crystal-based face washes which give a light scrub to your face. The next is soap-free cleanser. If you have a sensitive skin, definitely take a prescription from any of your local dermatologist, or you can WhatsApp to us and we are giving you an online services. Because I am on a mission called as Mission Beauty Sundarmi Honaras. Before I die, I want to leave this world the most beautiful place. That's why I have begun this mission since last 1 year. So anybody who has any queries, you can just reach to us on our YouTube and we will be more than happy to serve you and answer all your questions. And yes, we will definitely also give you an online consultation. Anybody sitting in Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Sholapur, Barshi, Pune, any place, you can just reach us. We are here to serve you, and we are on a mission beauty to make you look beautiful. The next tip is toning. How do we tone our skin, doctor? Very simple. You can take a little bit of rose water and just apply it to your face. And once you apply, you can just wipe it with any tissue paper. Many times when people use a face wash, they have a habit of scrubbing themselves. They feel, oh, my skin is looking dull and there's a lot of dirt on it. Don't do that. Skin has its own mechanism to shed away, clean away. Cells just fall very simply and beautifully. God has given us the most beautiful skin ever. Do you know that? And please take care of your skin. So this is how, once you do your face wash, take a thin muslin cloth and just dab your skin. What you need to do is just dab your skin. So you have to just dab your skin and absorb the water. Don't rub the skin, because if you rub the skin, what is going to happen? When you rub the skin, obviously you are going to break the pimples, and the pus on the pimple is going to spread everywhere. So it is not the right habit. One. Second, you're going to scar your face. So just light dabbing with the towel, and the towel should be thin cotton muslin cloth, not any kind of thick towels. Please say big no to thick towels. Yes. So these are some very simple home-based tips which I've been telling you. Now, apart from that, the next comes is M, that is moisturizer. Doctor, I have oily skin. Do I need to use moisturizer? Is the next question. Let me tell you, you need to really moisturize your skin. What kind of moisturizer? The moisturizers are divided into 3 types: emollients, humectants, and blockings. So you need to use emollient. So that is a very, very light moisturizer. It's in the form of lotion. So if you cannot take a prescription from a doctor, take a moisturizer lotion, dilute it with water, make it a very thin lotion, and just dab it slightly so that your skin looks soft and supple. So this is how your moisturizer routine also goes on. And last comes, that is the great tip, that is about sunscreen. Which sunscreen do I use, doctor? Because whenever I apply sunscreen, my skin looks very oily and dull, and I really don't like to look myself. That's the definite question and a doubt each one of you all have. In my long year practice, have learned the safest sunscreen for you who have oily skin or who have sensitive skin, the safest and the cheapest one is calamine lotion, which is available anywhere and everywhere. It's very cheap. So this calamine lotion is a physical sunscreen which you need to use at 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. 365 days, 3 times in a day. A good calamine lotion is really going to make your skin prevent from the tanning effect. So this is the CTMS plan. How did you like it? Please definitely put something in the comment box so that I would love to answer your questions. Now, the next thing that comes up to our mind is, doctor, you have told all the simple tips. Then, do I still need to visit a doctor? Do I still need to consult a cosmetic dermatologist or a dermatologist? If so, why? My parents definitely asked me that we also had pimples, but we never consulted any doctor. I don't know why this present generation is so much concerned of pimples. See, the present era is an era of social media where our face speaks volume about us. Before we talk about our degree, or before we talk about the knowledge we have, or before even we utter a single word as to what kind of vocabulary we have, or what kind of English we speak, or how do we speak, or how sweet our voice is, the first thing that communicates is the beautiful glowing skin. Do you agree with me? If you definitely agree, please type in the comment box, yes, doctor, we agree. So face speaks volumes about who you are, what your personality is. That's the reason you need to take care. Now, why do we need to take care? See, this is a very common problem, a problem of teenage, a problem of mid-age women who have acne. Mid-age women have acne towards your chin, and the youngsters have acne on their cheek. And some people have acne on the chest, on the shoulders, on the back also. So many girls come to me, doctor, I cannot wear my sleeveless because there are so many puckered marks due to acne. So what do doctors do? Let me tell you. First thing what we do is we definitely consult you. We prescribe you some vitamin A derivatives. We give you some antibiotics. We give you some face wash. We give you some antibiotic cream application. We give you some retinol cream application with the right kind of tips and guidance. So please do follow those tips and guidance because that's how your skin is going to look fabulous. And why do I treat acne, doctor? You know why do you need to treat? Because you may leave small puckered scar. So by the time you are looking for a marriage or getting into a relationship, these scars are going to trouble you when you look into the mirror, or you will not be confident and happy to look those scars. So that's the reason you need to treat them at earlier stage so that you don't leave any scars. The reason why treat acne is we don't want scars because scars take a long time for treatment. Okay, I have active acne, doctor. What do I need to do? Yes, what do we do? I tell you, we do chemical peels, we do radio frequency, we do laser, we do light therapy. There are wonderful treatments. We do cryo treatment. So there are wonderful, small, simple 10 minutes OPD treatments. And with that, in a month's time, your acne is vanished and your skin looks clean and clear. How do you like that? So definitely do visit your consultant cosmetic dermatologist for the clean and clear skin. Now, doctor, my acne is gone, but it has left some marks on my face. What do I do for it? Home care tip is just take a scrub once in 45 days or once in a month and give a light scrub. What is that? You can take a little bit of rice flour, water, and give a scrub once a month. Apart from that, you can use a papaya pack. If it's still not improving, definitely come to us. We are going to do a chemical peel. We can do a microdermabrasion. We can do a laser peel, that is a carbon peel. So all these kind of treatment are definitely going to lighten your marks. Doctor, I already have developed so many scars. Scar is the kind of depression, puckered scars. So what do we need to do for that? For that, what we do acne scar revision, we do punch flotation. So we just lift each and every scar of yours. Every scar has a story to shed. There's a beautiful story I have of a girl, she had multiple scars and she lost confidence. She was engineer and a lecturer by profession. But when she came to my clinic, she refused to look at me. She used to look down because her whole morale had come down because of the scar. And then when we treated her scar with scar revision, with fractional laser, the whole skin started looking fabulous and beautiful. And yes, we definitely taught her a skin care regimen, which she did regularly, and a secret antioxidant drink. And over the period of 8 months, her skin started looking fabulous. Her confidence improved. She became the best performing engineering teacher. And yes, she found a wonderful life partner too. So these are wonderful stories we have, which we have shared on our YouTube. Pimple so simple. So according to me, pimple is very simple, but you should know how to handle it. And the very common thing which I have seen is a holding anger attitude in the young generation, which makes your pimples pop up. So it's like, you're popping up, the anger coming out. So what do you need to do? Just learn to handle your emotions in beautiful way. Whenever the anger comes way, jog, run, skip, dance, sing, swing, do something which is going to just allow this energy of anger to move away. And once the anger goes away, obviously you start looking fabulous. So these are some simple tips which I have given you. Apart from that, yes, do visit a consultant cosmetic dermatologist for the best skincare regimen. I hope I have answered most of your questions. Now let's look in if we have any questions coming up so that we could answer them. Yes, Let's check in the chat box if there are any questions which have come up. Yes, is there any questions coming up? Let me check. I would definitely like to answer your questions. Yes, there was a wonderful question coming in from Madhuri Kokre. Hi, ma'am. I am facing pigmentation problem. Okay. Uh, there are a few things which I need to tell you, Madhuri. One is if you have pigmentation, it is you are having a tendency to tan yourself, one. Or if you have active pimples, the active pimple are going to leave the marks on it. So this is a two kind of pigmentation which you're going to see. So the first thing, if you have a complete tan, use sincerely a calamine lotion 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. That is Calosoft lotion, which is available in any medical shop. That's the first thing. Second thing I have told you, home care tip is food intake of orange foodstuffs like papaya, oranges, pomegranates, okay, carrots, and even you can apply a papaya pack. Just mash the papaya, the ripe papaya pack, apply once in 15 days. So this is how, and you can use a scrub once in a month. So this is how, if you have an overall tan, that can be removed. But if you have some puckered spots on your face, then ideally you need to do a chemical peel, or you may need some kind of skin lightening creams, which as a dermatologist probably will prescribe, and definitely that can help you. Yes. Any more questions? Okay. Can we use daily bathing soap on pimples? Ajay has asked this question. Okay. Ajay, I would suggest to use a face wash rather than your soaps. It's my request to you, because compared to our body, our facial skin is very soft, and very sensitive. So we really need to handle it with care, because you're going to have some wonderful kisses coming from your children, your friends, and also. So use a face wash. And if you have an oily skin, I told you salicylic, glycolic, azelaic acid. And if you have a sensitive skin, you will use a soap-free cleanser. I'll just name them, but it's better you consult a dermatologist to get the best of the face wash. What are the face washes can be used? Soap-free cleanser is Cetaphil Moist. And then if you are having oily skin, you have got Saliac. So you've got many such face washes, but it is better that you consult your dermatologist for the best possible face wash. Yes, Ajay, I hope I have answered your questions. Yes, any more questions coming up? Yes, Pavan says how to remove chickenpox scars without surgery. It's very difficult, my child, because chickenpox, it has put a depression inside your skin, isn't it? So it's gone inside. So if there is a depression, if there is a deep scar, how are you going to, clear it with a cream? It's not possible, isn't it? So what you need to do, either you need to lift it or you need to put some stuff inside it. So for chickenpox scar, ideally, that's my way of management is, I do a scar revision, one. Second, we can do PRP treatment. Third, we can do fractional laser treatments. So any of these three treatments will give you a quality change. Let me tell you, we cannot give you a perfect, but quality change definitely can be done. So I hope I have answered your question, Pawan. And thank you so much for staying tuned with us and asking your queries. Please, I request you to kindly go to my YouTube channel, Dr. Smita Chakote, and keep on popping your questions whenever you get time, and I shall answer them. Prasad Lavandas, which face wash is good for daily use for oily skin? Salicylic acid face wash, glycolic acid face wash can be used. So you have got Saliac face wash, you've got many such. Salicylic acid face washes are really good for oily skin. I hope I've answered your question. Any more questions coming up? Yes. Suresh asks, Madam, please suggest ceramide containing moisturizer for acne face is good. Yes. Uh, for people who have acne, the moisturizer should be very light. You know, so ideally, whenever you choose a moisturizer for acne prone skin, it should be in a lotion form. Why lotion? Because in lotion, the water content is heavy and the oil content is very little. So that's how it will just balance the water in your facial skin. That's the first step. So any moisturizer you could use over the counter also. But as a prescription coming from cosmetic dermatologist, there are some light moisturizers like emollients, acne moist. Many such creams are available. Definitely you can use them. So you can use twice or three times if your skin looks very dry. And especially if you're using vitamin A derivatives like tretinoin cream, your skin looks really dry. Or if we are giving you oral vitamin A, so even then your skin and lips become dry. So you need to use moisturizer, which is emollient or emollient kind of moisturizer. I hope I've answered your question. Thank you. Stay tuned and keep popping up the questions. Diet tips for acne prone skin. Question comes from Somnath. Thank you, Somnath. Yes. Diet, I told you. One is say yes to which diet? That is the rainbow diet. One is orange, which is carrots, papaya, orange. Say yes to that. Next is red, that is lycopene, tomatoes, watermelons, pomegranate. Greens, so all kind of green leafy vegetables, spinach, fenugreek, methi, all kinds of green leafy vegetables. So that's the three rainbow colors, orange, red, and green. If you eat that, your skin will look nice. I have already given you the secret recipe of my antioxidant drink. Just follow that, Somnath. And say a big no to milk products, ice creams, sugars, refined flours, and sometimes even some people have acne more when they eat non-vegetarian foodstuffs. So say no to these foods. I hope I've answered your question, Somnath. I hope you're satisfied. Suchitra, how to treat acne scar without laser? Yes. See, Suchitra, if your scars are superficial, a simple microdermabrasion can give you a good treatment. If you don't want to go for that, you can go for PRP, derma roller and PRP treatment. If you still don't want any kind of invasive treatment, you're scared of needles, you don't want any of those things. So you can do some non-invasive skin tightening treatments. So when the scars are there, if you tighten your skin, obviously the scar looks less evident. Or you have got spot TCA peels, so cross peels we call it as TCA cross. So any of these treatments can be done without laser. These are simple treatments. They hardly takes around 15 to 20 minutes time and not very expensive also. And yes, I think you should need to invest on your skin and treatments. You could rather, I always tell every client of mine, don't buy a diamond necklace, don't buy a costly sari or a good pair of clothes, but wear the most beautiful diamond of what you're wearing is the skin, isn't it? So what you're wearing every day is the skin. So you should take care. You should invest on your skin because your skin is going to speak volumes about who you are. Do you agree with me? To remove unwanted blackheads, is there any treatment available other than the procedure? Somnath, yes. Somnath, if you have blackheads, there are two things you need to do. One is you have some emotional thing, your angers. Your anger is not being expressed. Some small bouts of anger you have against somebody. We don't know. So one simple home care tip is every day, write down whomever you're angry on in a book. This is off the counter. Huh? This is not a medical thing, but this is an emotional connection. So do that, Somnath, one thing. Second thing, I told you, you can use a papaya pack. You can eat good amount of vitamin A rich foodstuffs. So that's how this will reduce. Yes. So this is how you can definitely take care of these small blackheads. But one visit to your dermatologist and they shall prescribe you adapalene cream, tretinoin cream, which is definitely going to help you. And do take care of your skin, Somnath. It's necessary. Revan Siddh Hiremat, Madam, neck black साठी काय करावं? Okay, Revan Siddh, are you overweight? If that is so, first reduce your weight. Why does our neck get black? Let me tell you, it gets black because when you're overweight, we have a skin condition called as acanthosis nigricans. So that is insulin related, some hormonal problem. So your skin becomes thick there and you feel like, it's a mud there and you keep on scrubbing it. You scrub, you try to clean it. But no, it's not mud, it's a thick skin. So that is acanthosis nigricans. So first tip for that is reduce your weight. Second is reduce your sugar. Third is reduce your carbohydrates, especially in the night time. So don't eat carbohydrates in the night. So these are home care food related tips. Apart from that, consult a dermatologist to get a microdermabrasion done. Get a blood sugar level done, because if your parents are diabetic, you may never know you are diabetic. So please check on these particular items for your black skin of the neck and it will reduce definitely. I hope I have answered your questions. Banerjee asked, ideal treatment of truncal acne. Okay. Truncal acne are very resistant. It's very difficult. You need good amount of vitamin A. So we give some drugs by name isotretinoin, and this is given for quite long time. One. Then apart from that, we do laser for the back. Apart from that, we do blue peel for the back, or we do salicylic mandelic acid peel for the back. So if your acne, truncal acne are huge, then we also need to do cryo. So these are various lines of treatment. I don't think any home care tips are really going to work qualitatively in truncal acne. You need a dermatologist. I hope I've answered your question. How are you finding this session? Interesting? Okay, Banerjee says, Madam, any diet chart you suggest? I've already told you the tips. And if you still have doubts, go to my YouTube channel. I have small videos of 2 minutes, what to eat, what not to eat. So I have made a small videos on everything on acne related diet. And apart from that, there is one video of wonderful foodstuffs that you need to eat for the glowing skin. So you can just go to my YouTube channel, because I have already mentioned the same thing. I don't think there's any point repeating it. So I don't think it's going to be just a repetition. So go to my YouTube channel and there are wonderful tips. I've already given you a secret drink of mine, antioxidant. Just follow that. Yes. Any more questions coming up? No questions. Yes. So Ankita says no questions. So Ankita, can we end the session? Yes. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. And I'm so grateful to the full team of this company who gave me this opportunity to, come Facebook Live and share my little knowledge with all you youngsters. And if you have any queries, please go back to my website by name www.drsmitachakote.com, or go to my YouTube, which is Dr. Smita Chakote, or go to my Instagram, that is again Dr. Smita Chakote, and we shall be very, very, very happy to answer all your questions. Thank you so much, and we shall end the show. Thank you. God bless. Take care of your skin. God bless everyone. Thank you. Have a great day.